provo. Prova, prova. Andrea. Perfetto, perfetto. Good morning and welcome to Eterno Ivica booth here in Cersaie 2025. As every year, each day we present the Eterno Ivica installation system. This year on the main platform we will show the GRF system with the new plus grid and the VUDEX system, whilst in the afternoon in the Ask the Expert area we will introduce the novelty of the Cersaie green lift accessory with our collaborator Sandro Lazzari. Sandro has been collaborated with Eterno Ivica for many years, and since Cersaie 2023 has been the first collaborator for the new project of Eterno Ivica, Eterno Ivica Academy. With this system, we aim to demonstrate live all Eterno Ivica system at partner location. So now, this morning, we will show the GRF system with the plus grid. We install the grid, the system on this bituminous membrane with a slope about of 3%. The novelty is the plus grid because it differs from the standard one with the co-molded rubber on top that permit to have a better grip between the tiles and grid. And the other difference is the new interlocking system. It is always a dovetail join connection, but we had some modification to manage better the thermal expansion during the summer and the cold winter. Now Sandro choose the starting point and lays the first grid on Pedestal Prime, the top range of Eterno Ivica. The Pedestal Prime is equipped with a self-leveling head that compensates the slope automatically up to 5%. As you can see, we have a pre-cut base that is a great advantage for the installer because they save time during the laying phase, in particular when they put the pedestal against the wall. For the adjustment of the height, Sandro uses the red key, which was patented by Eterno Ivica many years ago. Was the first company in the world to design this accessory and permit to have a millimetric adjustment of height during the installation. Now Sandro proceeds with the other grid on the pedestal. The first type of pedestal used is a Pedestal Prime 1 that has a range of heights from 30 millimeter to 65 millimeter. Before PR1 we have PR0 that we launched last year. Now Sandro is showing how to remove the unnecessary tabs. The tabs of the head are easy breakable, and it is enough only 3 steps to remove the unnecessary part. Now Sandro is inserting under the base on the slot that is present in the base of Pedestal Prime, the clip base for vertical closure. In order to create a finishing, an elegant finishing when there is no the wall perimeter. Let me take a step back regarding Pedestal Prime. We have PR0, PR1, PR2 from 65 to 155, PR3 from 155 to 420 millimeters. So with only 4 products, we cover a wide range of heights. If you need heights greater than 420 millimeter, it is possible to add on PR3 the extension in order to achieve maximum 94.5 centimeter. While Sandro continues to adjust the height, the Pedestal Prime, I would like to deepen the history of Eterno Ivica. Eterno Ivica is considered the global leader in this field. The first support was born in 1988. So our background is largely complete, and our strength lies in innovation and patent. So, as I said before, Eterno Ivica was the first company to patent the red key. Eterno Ivica was the first company to design the self-leveling head in 2001. Sandro continues the installation on Pedestal Prime. In the third row is using the Pedestal Prime 2. As you can see, the installation is very simple and faster because this system is a sort of novelty in the last year. The grid was on our catalog for many years, but it was designed originally as a safety grid to prevent the collapsing on the floor in case of tile breakage. So, after the collaboration with the important customer, we discovered an aesthetical opportunities because the GRF system allows to lay different size of tiles, so we have a total freedom during the installation. We can combine different size of tile, different layout, different pattern, so it's a unique system. We can also combine the artificial grass, and then Sandro will lay a small roll of artificial grass in order to see you the combination with the ceramic tile and artificial grass. The size of the grid is 50 by 50, so it's very simple to make the calculation of pedestal needed. 4 pedestal for square meter. In case of central support, to guarantee a better stability, you have to calculate 8 pedestal per square meter. The grid is pre-drilled. We have some adjustment during the last year to improve it, to make it the grid more resistant and more rigid. The pre-drilled permit the adjustment of pedestal also when the grid is laid. The tabs of Pedestal is perfectly inside of the grid, so as I said before, we have a perfect freedom of choice regarding the installation of the tiles. Now Sandro is almost at the end of the installation. It is making the millimetric adjustment of height. Eterno Ivica proposes 7 different ranges of pedestals. Prime is the top range, but we have SE and M Reversus that was the first support equipped with reversible head, and a wide range of accessories that permit to Eterno Ivica to be recognized from the customer, from competitor, to be the company that offers a complete system. Now Sandro is inserted the ceramic risers on the clips collocated under the base of pedestal. It is a way to create a finishing, an elegant finishing, and on top we lay this slab edge profile, 1.20 meter long, designed for 2 centimeter tiles. To stabilize the profile, we put the tiles. The weight of tiles stabilize the slab edge profile. Sandro is using the suction cap to lift the tiles. Also, this accessory is available on our catalog. And then to create the joint is using the DM spacer, a cross in polypropylene that permit to separate the tiles. The tabs are easily removable, so you can use the T shape or I shape. Instead, in the standard version of grid, we can use the DLG spacer to create the joint. It is a sort of mini support in rubber that permit to create the joint with the standard version. In this case, Sandro lays the 60 by 60 tiles, but after he's going to lay the 30 by 60 tiles to show you the possibility, the freedom that we have with this system. I would like to remember that Eterno Ivica is an Italian company, but we have some branches in different countries. We have a branch in France, in Lyon, in UK, in London, in Croatia, Zagreb, and probably in Saudi Arabia and Spain. Now Sandro is installing the T-profile in order to separate the ceramic tiles from the artificial grass. We have 60 by 60 and 30 by 60 tiles. the T-profile is anchored on one side under the tiles, while on the other side is under the artificial grass. We suggest using a screw to fix the artificial grass to the T-profile and to the grid. To make it the artificial grass stable, we suggest to infill the sand generally 4-5 kilos per square meter. So the installation is over. Great job, Sandro. Congratulations. And I remember that the demo here in Cesaie is recorded and published on our YouTube channel. So if you want to learn more and to have more time to learn and understand better this system, you are free to visit our YouTube channel. So thank you for your attention, for your participation, and see you in the afternoon.